All right, let's get this party started. Ah, morning, everyone. Soul Commodore back at you again in my little hoodie here. Uh, Coming at you with some more Celeste today. Um, the last time we were playing this, we were struggling mightily to get through Chapter 7 Seaside. Um, we're probably going to struggle mightily again. I'm not going to lie, but hey, that's all right. We did try and do the Golden Strawberry run in Chapter 2 as well, so we exited out of Chapter 7, but the first two rooms of Chapter 7 Seaside aren't too bad. It's really that last room that was giving me trouble, so we'll have to do those first two rooms again, but that's all right. All right, so with that, let's fire up the game. Background music, and we can get started. Hope y'all are having a good weekend so far. It's been a pretty low-key weekend for me, actually. We haven't really done too much. Oh, and we'll continue. Ah, yes, yes. You know what? We're here. We might as well see if we can actually do this. If we can't on the first attempt, then we'll then we'll go into chapter 7 and do the seaside there. For those of you who don't know what the golden strawberry is, after you beat the game, you actually have the capability of attempting golden strawberry runs, which is basically um, you don't die. That's what these runs are. You don't die. If you die, you start back at the beginning. If you don't die once, then you get the golden strawberry. So it's basically like it's a hitless run, basically a no hit run. And we've got the one for chapter 1 already. Just skip the cutscene because we've seen that cutscene before. Get up. Thank you. All right, here's where it gets tricky. That was close. Crap. There we go. Saved it. Oh! uh, that was a bit scuffed, but that's all right. We did it. And of course, golden strawberry runs are not compulsory. You don't have to do them at all. It's just an extra little thing you can do. Yeah, I think we got it actually. There are ways to die, like in the rest of this stage, but what's nice is you don't have to go get strawberries or anything like that. You can just make your way through the level, and there's really, again, there's stupid ways to die, but we got it. Look at that. Now we just have to finish the stage. So that's 2 golden strawberries we've gotten. Getting it in stage 3 is going to be very, very difficult when we get to that point. Because chapter 3 is quite the thing. Okay, so not bad. We're not a bad way to start. So now we've got the extra strawberry there. And you can also get the strawberry in, I think, the B and C side as well, but we're not going to worry about that now. For now, we have to finish this C side. Oh, that was dumb. Come on. No, why did I dash that way? Ooh. There we go. That's the first screen done. Oh, fell too far. And then we just walked right off the edge, because why not? There we go. Second screen done. Now this is the one. This is, oh boy. We're off to a great start. All right. We're probably going to be here for a while, like I predicted. That's okay. We got nothing but time. We haven't died there yet, I must say. We haven't died there. Oh. Heard my wife come home. I'm just gonna ask her if she needs help bringing in groceries. If she does, then we'll I'll take a quick break and then we'll resume. Ah, da 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 da. Ah, we didn't even touch the spring. Ah. Okay. I'll just let this music play because it's good music. And I will be right back, everybody. I'm just gonna go help my wife bring in some groceries, and then we'll be back. So I'll be back in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Let me actually put up the be right back screen. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'll be right back, everyone. All right, thank you for waiting, everybody. We are back. Oh, that was that was not what I wanted to do. neither was that. So it's funny because a lot of people talk about how tough this final room in the Chapter 7 Seaside is. But I've seen Chapter 8 Seaside, and I feel like that's because this final room's very long. I feel like the Chapter 8 Seaside, the final room there, is even longer and more difficult. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I messed that up. I panicked. I forgot when you get to that other cloud that's underneath all those spikes, you got to slow it down a little. That's all you got to do. Just got to slow it down. Oh no. I didn't stay on that cloud long enough. I was not expecting that spring to actually fire me over there. I thought I had missed it. And I was not expecting to get over that spike wall. I thought I'd missed that. Ooh. No, let's dash the right way now, TJ. Come on. Oh, I went a little too early. You actually have to touch the spring. It's kind of the whole deal with them. Instead, let's just zoom ourselves right into the spikes. Hey, Redria, real mountain climbing hours. That's right. How are you today? Actually, I'm going to take this moment to give a little shout out to Redria. For those who might not know, Redria is a fantastic streamer who is, I believe, currently with the CGRH. The charity stream is still going on, right? They were doing a charity stream for a Gamers Outreach, which basically allows all month. Fantastic. So basically, Gamers Outreach is for providing children with gaming opportunities, like if they're in like the hospital and stuff like that. Like I remember when I was a kid, I was hospitalized with a really bad asthma attack. It was in the hospital for like, from what I remember, like a week, and they would actually wheel in a TV to all the kids' rooms because it was a children's hospital. They would wheel a TV into all of our rooms, and like I played endless amounts of Super Mario World. Um, and it was really fun, and it really took your mind off the fact that you're like in a hospital, right? So it's a really good, it's a really great thing. Yeah, of course, of course, happy to. So if you get a chance, first of all, give Redria a follow because they're a wonderful streamer, and check out the charity streams, and if you can donate or at least spread the word. All right, here we go. Ah, oh, okay. I panicked there. I need to figure out what it is we're doing in there. So, get through all that. Dash, 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 dash up, then over, then fall, then dash up to the right. Dash, dash, dash up to the right. Fall, dash, 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 dash. Oh, Nelly. All right, well, only thing to do is to get back there. You got that? Well, thank you, Redry. I appreciate that. I certainly hope so. Whew, what a gauntlet. Well, okay. We were almost there. Oh, that was stupid of me. I went way too early there. I, dang. Okay. Well, if we can stop zooming into those spikes, that would be lovely. I knew I didn't go far enough there, but I must say, like, for obviously, like, I understand, like, if you're used to it, um, I understand how it's possible, but like, I don't play many games on my laptop. Like, I'm not really a PC gamer so much. Nothing against it. I just, you know, I'm used to consoles and having a controller. I have no idea how you play this game on a keyboard. And I mean, well, the answer is like you're used to PC gaming and you practice with keyboard. But man, this is hard enough with a controller. I heard someone once say that well, it's probably harder with a controller because it's an analog stick, and you can go in multiple directions. And sometimes, like what's happening here every once and again is I'll think that I'm pressing up, to dash upwards, but really I'm up to the left or up to the right, or I want to go on a diagonal, but instead I'm holding the analog stick sideways, where that doesn't really happen with a keyboard because it's like distinct keys, which is fair, which is fair. But like I can't even do it with the like the directional buttons here, uh, which kind of mimic the arrow keys. Yeah, the diagonal versus cardinal direction is tough. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the number of times that I've not touched that spring. Okay. If I had a dollar for every time I hadn't touched that spring, I'd probably have like $6, which isn't a whole lot, but it's more than zero, and I'd rather have zero. Too early. I was saying earlier how it seemed. Oh well, wrong way. Um, I was saying earlier how it seemed to me that the chapter 8 seaside, the final room there seems harder than this one. I actually hope it's not. I really hope it's not. I hope I get to that point and I'm like, oh, actually, this is a breeze compared to. Oh, that spring startled me. I didn't think I had hit it, and then it input that I did. Oh, why did I? I I felt my thumb slip upwards a little, and I was like, oh no, this is a this is terrible. That last gauntlet there, that last like spike maze is really going to be a test on like how fast you. It is progress. You're right, Redrick. But it's really going to be a test of your CPU's processing speed. Yeah, it is much more forgiving. But I'm also probably making it look more forgiving because I mean I've done this part over and over again because I keep having to redo the level. But it is overall more forgiving. Well, you actually have to corner bump there. You can't just dash upwards. You can't go right underneath it either. And it'd be nice if you dashed upwards there too, you know, just to so we can get through this section because this is the easy stuff. Obviously, it's difficult, but it's meant to be the easy part. At least I figured that part out. Oh, you want to dash up and out there. You can go sideways, but it's a much tighter margin for error. There we go. I didn't. Okay. I didn't dash anywhere different there, but it carried me all the way into the spikes on the far end. All right. So that's something else to look out for, I guess. Don't do that. Don't do that either. I just realized that I forgot to turn my light on, but that's all right. We've got enough light in here. This is just the natural outdoor light. Okay, well let's. We haven't died there yet. Let's do that. I think it'd be really funny if this game had the had a mod, like how you know in Mario Maker, it tells you all the different places that people have died whenever you fail a, a stage. I think that'd be really funny here, just to keep track of all the different places that you've died. Okay. That's that analog stick thing. I thought I was pointing up and right, but I was just pointing right. All right. Come on. We have no business struggling with this. As I say that. As frustrating as... Why did I say frustrating like that? As frustrating as this is, at least it's fun. Oh my god. Okay. Fall a little further there. I was talking to Nat the other day in one of her streams where Nat had tried a Super Meat Boy, and I had heard that Super Meat Boy, like the entire game is like this. There's nowhere to relax. Like you constantly have to because in this section here, like there's nowhere you can land, other than on these clouds, right? But you can't stay there because the clouds disappear. Um, and that like the whole game's like that, and it's like, oh man. That sounds like it'd be a fun challenge until it's not. Until it's just 100% frustrating. But then again, I that's what people I've seen that levied against this game too, so who knows? It's probably just a oh my god. Yeah, let's just do the same thing that we keep doing. Okay, we haven't died there yet. So that was a novel death. But if that was the case, like I would probably find Super Meat Boy a lot more frustrating than in this game. I wish I had an attempts counter up. Maybe the next time I play this game, I'll have that. Find a way to implement an attempts counter. Not a death counter though. That would be too much. Although I guess it would be kind of the same thing, wouldn't it? But I think for the attempts counter, like I would just count it like room to room rather than the entire stage. But yeah, now that I think about it, the attempts counter would be the exact same as a death counter. So maybe an attempts counter would be too much. Okay, now we're getting sloppy. We've reached that stage that happens whenever you like do a stage over and over again. We've reached that part where you start getting a little fatigued and you start making like dumb mistakes. Try not to make those dumb mistakes. Because it's usually on the breakthrough from those dumb mistakes when you start to make a little more progress. But the beginning of that would be to stop dying in this first part. That would be the first step. Okay. I guess I have to be closer to the left wall there, but so as not to hit the far spikes. So I got to keep that in mind. But let's just get back there, shall we? I didn't spring far enough. But let's just get back. Actually, hold on. Gonna take a look again. Okay. We dash twice there, we dash twice up, but stay to the left and then dash over, fall down, dash, diagonal, dash, diagonal, 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 dash over. So just so I get that in my head, we dash in here, fall, dash, 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 up, staying to the left, dash over, fall, dash, diagonal, fall, dash, diagonal, fall, diagonal, 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 over. Okay. Do it. No, I need some water, but I can't get some water right now. Okay, now I can. Ah. There we go. Well, no. I've mentioned it before, like way back when we were like still in like the main part of the game and not doing all this extra stuff. That one thing that helped me get through the challenges in this game is that I never seriously was like, okay, this is going to be the one. This is going to be the run. We're going to get through it this time. Because more likely than not, it's not going to be the one. It's not going to be the time that you get through it, and that can just set you up for more frustration, basically. So I try not to do that. Every once and again, just as a joke, I'd be like, all right, I feel it. This is it. You know, but I was kind of doing it tongue in cheek because I knew that, no, probably not. Probably not. But, all right. Let's get this. Well, if we could dash the right way, we could have got that going. There we go. I am getting a little too jumpy there. Like I'm trying to dash upwards too quickly. Because I'm getting anxious. Come on, Madeline. I mean, I know that was my fault, but come on. It's tough that there's no checkpoints. Yeah. Yeah. Which makes sense, but Yeah, it is difficult. At least this is the final room, you know? So it's basically just you have to like just continually make your way through here, and then once you do, like you're done, right? Oh my goodness. But it is tough that there's no checkpoints. I can't imagine doing the golden strawberry on this. But I guess if you practice enough, it's feasible. But I can't even imagine how many attempts that would take me. Like the first two rooms are easy enough, but also hard enough, and then to get to this, my goodness. Okay, come on. We know what we have to do at the end. We just have to execute. But to do that, we have to get there. So, come on. Let's go. Well, that's not the way. That's not the way. I've said it many times before. I'm still astounded at the fact that like the music in this game does not get like old or stale, because it would be very easy to have music do that. Um, Having to replay these stages over and over again, it'd be very easy for the music to like wear on you. Oh, I didn't curve enough. Okay, but we're getting better. We're getting there. All about the brain's processing speed at that point. Oh no, we were too low. We were too low. No, that one felt good, but ain't nothing to do but just to get back there. Oh, not that's not the way to do it. Can I just say I love the little spring blocks there. I love the little design element where you can tell whether they're gonna stay in place or fall because there's like a little arrow on them. It's just that's good design. Like you can see like the little diamond pattern, and then the bottom part is like filled in, and you know from that 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 spring is gonna fall on you. Kissing those spikes. We just made all that progress, and now we're gonna get hung up on this again. Better than that. I almost dashed too early there. And I almost forgot to press A there. Oh, and then we lose it at the end. It was just a matter of time. I think too, like, because I've seen people say this, like the attitude that like the people similar to me take, where like, yeah, you're probably gonna fail over and over and over and over again, right? It's like, well, that's very defeatist. And it's like, no, I'd say that's just realistic. Like, with anything, you're gonna fail over and over and over again until you like practice and get good at it. Like with my art, like I didn't start out being good at art. Like I've made a whole bunch of stuff. Like even now, I make a bunch of stuff that I'm not very happy with, and that I feel is a failure of a piece. But oh no, We didn't stay on that cloud long enough anyway. We wouldn't got the boost that we needed. But failure is a good thing. Learning from failure is the more important thing. But failure itself is a good thing. Because there's no other way to get better. Oh no, that one wasn't gonna work. I was all janky from the jump, from the get go. Oh, I forgot to press A. Come on now. Thing I will say is, like, it's one of those things where, um, it's a marvel that speedrunners are able to do what they do because games typically get harder as they progress, right? But it's got to be frustrating in the process of speedrunning of trying to get better at the game and trying to get good at all the hard stuff when all the hard stuff's like at the end, but you have to keep replaying the beginning of the game because you get really good at that, and it's like you have little opportunity to actually practice the end game. But I guess there's ways around it. Like you could always download like ROMs that or like different things that let you like practice certain levels, like say in like Super Mario Brothers 3 or something like that. But no, I went up too early. See, I wanted to do a Celeste run on stream around Christmas, and a lot of my own frustrations and feelings got in the way. I mean, that is fair. This game can definitely be frustrating, and honestly, if that frustration like affects you negatively, like it's probably best not to like go through it. Oh, come on. So that's totally fair. Um, I've said many times that this game, as much as I love it, like I'll recommend it, but it's definitely not for everyone because you've played it before, right, Redria? And like, if you get super duper frustrated with it, like, I definitely understand not wanting to like broadcast that, right? Woo! No! Ah, damn it. We were so close. But okay, now once you get through that curve there, it's actually not that bad. Okay, ain't nothing to do but to get back there. Yeah, like that. But you played and beat it twice. Nice. But there's still parts that are hard. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, but it's like it's a judgment call, right? Like if you feel like it wouldn't be fun for your viewers to see you get frustrated and you don't want to like subject yourself to or them to that, right? Like it's totally valid to decide not to play this on stream. Like I've never found streams where like the player gets like super angry to be all that fun to watch, right? Because like you feel for them, and it's like, oh man, that sucks. And then some of them get a little carried away with it, and it's like, okay, how much of this is like real anger, and how much of it is an act? But when someone you're watching and someone that you like care about because you're watching them, right? when you see them going through that emotion, it's not always it's not always fun. But yes, victory in sight. We're almost there. We just got to get through this part. Ooh, well, that's I haven't died there in a minute. Let's not get sloppy now. For that reason, actually, Redbeard is a reason why I probably won't ever play any Souls game on as funny as that would be, given my username. Uh, I'll probably never play a Souls game on stream because I seeing that game like I probably wouldn't have fun with it. That would probably be super duper frustrating. And given what Nat was saying about Super Meat Boy, I probably won't play that on stream either. No, we haven't bonked our head there in a minute. We keep dying in ways that we haven't in a minute. Maybe we should stop doing that. We should make it longer, like 2 minutes. Now, of course, if we finish this the stage, we won't have to worry about dying at all. But we got to get there first. See, we're in that part again where we're getting sloppy because what it is I want to get to that last part, right? So I'm like rushing, but you can't rush. You got to just play the stage as it lies. Man, that part's the hardest part in that maze so far. I've found that first part. That's oof, man, that's tough. Dang. Okay, well, okay. Are we gonna make it 4 times in a row, dying on this first screen? No. Good. I almost forgot what I was doing there. Oh man. Straight across, straight across. Don't even point your don't even think about pointing up until you hit that corner. Because what I was doing there again is I'm rushing. I'm telegraphing it. I'm trying to go up earlier than I need to. Because I'm prepping, but it's like that's not how it works. I will say, as difficult as this is, it's very well designed. Like, especially because like you have to be pixel perfect, but not like pixel perfect. I know that doesn't make any sense, but oh, let's go! Oh, that wall fell away. Ooh, that would have been I would have been angry. Well, look at that. It's hard to believe that it's over, isn't it? Funny how we get attached to the struggle. Promise me you'll take care of yourself, okay? Well, what are you waiting for? Wait a minute. Okay, good. I thought there was gonna be some sort of trick there, like I had to do like a uh uh what's it called, a wave dash or something. And I was like, do I need a wave dash out there? But no, I don't. Okay, that's the chapter 7 seaside. There's one more seaside to go. Because yeah, farewell doesn't have a seaside. Thank God. Look at that, 500 deaths on the nose. That's funny. It's funny seeing these death counters too, because like I've played this game since, and like I've gotten better at it. So like my death counters are a lot lower, but I this one's accurate because I haven't tried the chapter 7 seaside before. All right. See. Let's see what's in store. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh man. Thank you, Redry. Yes. This is. Are you serious? I gotta. The thing that I'm worst at in this game, other than like handling the feather. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Too early. Oh well, that was almost. Oh, okay. All right. What are we doing here? I gotta bounce up, and then like dash over, and get over that, and then dash up and around, and then what the? Oh my god. Okay. We'll try it. Well, oh no, that. Come on. Oof. That's tight. Ah. Oh, I gotta like zoom right through there. Okay. Come on now. Bruh. Okay. Come on now. After what we just did, this come on. This isn't that tough. Oh, you gotta jump off the thing, TJ. Come on. Oh, that was stupid. I should have just landed to the left and let it respawn. Okay, we gotta stop landing on that spike. You can't land on those things. Reset ourselves there. Ooh, man. Oh, come on. That was mean. Okay, but that last part isn't too bad. Now that I know what's needed. Not that. You can't be scared there. You have to get through that gap. You have to shoot through it and then just dash really quickly. Died off screen. Gotta love it. Jeez, this is the second screen. I've seen the final screen and how long it is. Oh, come on. You know what you gotta do there. Don't be scared of it. Just do it to it. Well, you gotta jump off the block first. And maybe don't do that. Oh my god. Sheesh. I meant to ask, how's everybody's? Maybe I asked before. I don't know. I don't remember. But how's everybody's weekend going so far? Been pretty chill for us. You know, haven't really done too much. My goodness gracious. Oh, too low, too low. But actually, that's good to know that like we can be a little bit lower on that than well, definitely lower than that. But if we're a little bit lower, like it won't shoot us. Well, never mind. It will. I guess I'm not 100% on the mechanics on these yet. That one was doomed. Oh, I didn't mean to jump that way. Oh. Come on, if we could get to the part with the bumpers, that'd be great. Because that part is difficult, but fairly straightforward in terms of what you got to do. Okay, but we've gotten through there twice, so that means we can do it a third time. Well, not that time. Ooh, momentum carried me too far. And that one was, I was way too low on that one. Oh, I should have dashed upwards instead of diagonally there. That was really close to those spikes. All right, come on, let's get through this before the next cycle of the music. Yeah. If you all remember, the conceit of chapter 8 is you have your two dashes, but they don't restore unless you hit a crystal. That's where a lot of the difficulty comes from. Okay, we made it there 3 times, though. So let's do it a 4th time. By not going too low on that block. Ugh, come on. We've kind of got this down. Don't need to be dying needlessly on these first screens. Oof. I rushed that one. I blinked the moment that that block disintegrated, and that was I shouldn't have blinked. I panicked because I didn't want to hit the spikes above, so I just hit them below instead. Man, that's tight. Okay, here we go. Wow, Okay, but every single time we make it to that screen, we're making it faster than we did the previous time. Like, it's taking us less attempts in between, so we are getting better. As I just die quickly 2 times there. Oh, just need to text my wife real quick. All right. If you don't land on the right spot on that block, it's just not gonna work. Very unforgiving. Why did I know why. Because I can only dash once there. There's not another crystal for me to hit, so I'm only gonna be able to dash once for each of those for the final 2 bumpers. One dash per. I gotta make sure I hit it. Oh no! we we were almost there. Almost there. We just hit that last bumper in the wrong spot. But the end is in sight. Then we can move on to the Helvis, the third screen. But we were almost there. Well, don't dash that way. And you have to actually land on the block. You can't just watch it go by. Hey, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Like I said, I've seen gameplay of this room. I haven't tried it myself. Boy. All right. Well. Oh, I got to do a corner bump off of that. Cool. Or no. That's where the that block is good. That's where Kevin's gonna hit. Now I gotta launch myself. Oh, and then we've got another gauntlet here. Cool. And we got a very small window to get in there, and then all of these. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was dumb. Oh. Oh man. I wonder if I can make it through there only using one dash. Man. Okay, so we found our first sticking point. Eesh. Found our first spot where we're gonna get stuck for a little while. Figure out the physics for those clouds. That wasn't it. Damn. This is a fun challenge, but they did not skimp on the challenge part. That's for sure. No. Oh, okay. So can you just walk down those? I wonder. Let's not dash right into the spikes. Let's not do that either. I I just dashed the wrong way there. And that I didn't get enough momentum. Off the traffic block. I just realized I'm doing the same shit with my tongue that I do when I'm concentrating on like a painting. Save that. Holy. You can. Okay, so you can just walk down those clouds. All right. But yeah, my tongue's doing all sorts of crazy stuff because I'm concentrating so hard. Sort of like when Michael Jordan would stick out his tongue when he would dunk the basketball. Jumped too far there. Haven't died that way yet. Particular spot. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're getting there. It actually reminds me of a lot of that B-side stage in chapter 8. Oh, that was, come on, man. Where it has all the different platforms from all the other stages that and all the other mechanics that you have to go through to get to the top of the stage. I think that was in the B side. I don't remember though. It might have been in the regular one. In the A side. But yeah, you have to climb through the room using all the different platforms that you use from all the other stages. And it's really cool. And this is the same kind of a vibe. Which I appreciate. Oop, no. Now you gotta be cognizant here, TJ. There are places where you can't rush because that stuff is gonna either come up or come down way too quick. Ah, come on. I have to say, so far, the Chapter 7 Seaside was more difficult. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I saw what else is coming, but oh no, I missed the thing. Okay, but no, so far the from what I've played, the Chapter 7 Seaside was more difficult because you have to be more precise. This isn't as precise. Actually, some of that, like that section there with the spikes, that spike gauntlet was not nearly as difficult. That top part might be a little too close. Oh no, 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 no. We were right there. I just needed to stay on that longer. Oh man. Okay. That's alright. We're gonna make it. Ooh. What got me there was when you switch from the cold to the heat, those platforms change, right? Because on the cold, ah man, died the same way twice in a row. Um, when it's the cold, the ice platforms like just fall very slowly. Um, whereas the heat platforms like explode outwards. So I just need to ride that for one more second, and we would have been okay. That was no good. The timing for the lava and ice was bad anyway. Oh man. Okay, come on. Let's not lose focus. Oh, I stayed on there too long. Nope, that wasn't gonna work either. Bounced too high on there. I will say, like I've said before, there's a lot of stuff in this game, very well designed. Um, the physics are perfect, and it really the problems in the stages are like if you die, it's because you made a mistake, right? Like it's very user error. You just have to like practice and get better, right? Um, and that goes for all of these other implements as well. The one exception I will say is that the physics on the clouds can be a little bit janky sometimes. Like I've complained about the feather before, That's just because I'm not good at controlling the feather. That's a me problem. Sometimes the physics on these clouds, though, um, are a little mystifying. Like sometimes they'll do exactly what you want them to do, like there. That was close. And then other times they won't. Oh, I didn't think I didn't think I'd hit that spring, so I was bracing for death. But then I did hit it, and then I panicked. Okay, come on. We know what we got to do through this part. So let's just do it. I thought I messed that up. Oh, no. Come on. This spike gauntlet is so much easier than the one in the chapter 7 seaside. Oh, that still goes? Oh no! I didn't know that was still gonna go. Ah, the end and go there. Alright, we made it through all that. That's all fairly straightforward. Oh man. Okay. Ugh. Huh. Alright, let's do it to it. I was just thinking it through in my head what all I had to do there at the end of the stage. Hit Kevin block. Oh no, too far, too far, too far. Yeah, this definitely is not nearly as difficult as the Chapter 7 Seaside. Oh no. Here we go with the clouds again. Like the thing with the clouds is like sometimes like the momentum doesn't do what you want it to do, and you don't really know why. Because you did the same thing as you did last time, but clearly like you didn't. But it feels like you did. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Nope. Nope. Nope, that one was too janky. Too scuffed. Oh no. I think I'll try this for like 5 more minutes and then we'll call it a stream. Because my hands are starting to hurt a little. Yeah. Save that one. And then we promptly lost it. Oh, I didn't even hit the. Come on. You gotta at least hit the crystal so you can get the boost. Ah, come on. Oh no, I should have just jumped on the one side and then hopped over the spikes from the same block. But I didn't. Like a fool. Oh crap. You can't jump there. Kevin's gonna take off without you. All right, a couple more minutes. And then, actually, we'll do 5 minutes from now. Because it's 12:40 right now. See if we can get to the end again. Well, not by missing the crystal, you won't. No, that was too close. Rusted. Ooh, dash the wrong way. Went too quick there. No, that was... yeah. Oh, man, come on. I would very much like to get toward the end of the stage again so I can try that wave dashing. Ah, and the spikes. Oh, no. That was that there was all my hands just because they're getting sore now from all this repetitive movement. Yeah. All right. Couple more tries, and then we'll save it for next Sunday. All right, one more. Let's make it count. Okay, no, I'm not dying the same place twice. We ain't going out like that. Ah. Okay. We're gonna save that. Ah. Stretch my hands a little. Let me start up this background music again. And we'll come back to this. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming in and joining me. Hope you enjoyed. We're very close to that finishing that final stage of the seaside, the final room of chapter 8. So hopefully you'll join us next Sunday when we come back to this. Now the next stream is actually going to be tomorrow. We're going to be doing some more of the painting that we were working um, on Thursday. So tune in for that. We're getting good progress on that painting too. So tune in for that, and then Tuesday that'll be 6 p.m. Eastern, and then at 4:15 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday we'll be playing some Paper Mario. As long as the Elgato will connect to my GameCube, but we'll be doing that on Tuesday. Thursday will be more art, and then we'll be back with Celeste next Sunday. But all that schedules I'll let everyone know when I'm going to be streaming. So thank you all for joining me. In case you're lurking here, Three-Sided Polygon, thank you for the follow. Followed 2 days ago. Very kind of you. We're up to 262 followers, which is just ridiculous. That's astounding to me. But yeah, thank you everybody. Let's see who we're gonna raid. I think I know who we're gonna raid as long as they're still on. And they are. So we're going to go raid Nat, who is currently playing some Mario Kart 8. Nat again, and yeah, we're just gonna go say hi. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Great to see y'all in here, and hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and hopefully you'll be able to join us tomorrow. And if not, hope you have a great rest of your week as well, and we'll catch you next time. Take it easy, everybody. Where's my end screen? There's my end screen.